Alright, so today I'm going to make a quick video about this case which I bought from China online. So the name of this case as listed by the seller is called P6. The model name is P6. So this is the front of the case. It looks a bit like the inWin 805 in terms of the pattern on the front and the bar here. So on the bar you get power light and LED and hard disk LED, 2 USB ports, no USB 3.0, headphone jack, microphone jack, reset button and power switch. This is a micro ATX case. There is only room for 4 slots at the back of the case. Alright, let's take a quick look around the inside of the case. So the reason this case is very small is because there is little to no space around the micro ATX motherboard. So here, immediately after the power supply, you get about 1 finger's length before the motherboard. Here maybe an inch or so, just thick enough for the fan. So in terms of fan, you can put 2 120mm fans here. I have not installed them, they are on the way. So once they go in, it's pretty much taken up the entire space here. The case pretty much meets at the bottom of the board, so there is no more clearance underneath. And the bottom is a solid metal panel, so there is no intake on the bottom. And finally at the back here, there is an out for an 80mm fan. There is also another intake on the side panel for a 12cm fan. So this is the back of the case with the side panel removed. This is where all the cables can be managed and hidden away. The area behind the motherboard here is pretty much solid, there are no openings, and this is where you can screw in your SSD or hard disk. But once you screw in the SSD and hard disk from other side, behind the motherboard, beneath the motherboard, the only way you can remove this one is to remove the motherboard. Or you, instead of screwing it in, maybe you can use some double-sided tape. So there are a few openings around the top of the case. This is just beneath the power supply. This is in front of the power supply, and this goes to the front. So from the other side, so there was an opening here, and a few slots here. So this is how the computer looks like with the acrylic side panel seated on my computer. So just to make it interesting, I put some of the stickers here and I removed the power supply label to make it neater. So inside it looks all black except for some of the power supply cables and the white CPU fan. So that's all for the case. Thanks for watching.